A year ago, we started leveling this off, and I don't think anybody ever really figured we was going to make it for this year's crop. But we did do it with a lot of hard work, and we got the line up, and it's running very good. It does a very nice job of packing fruit. My name is Ken Hubert. I own Summit Farms with my son and my grandson. Today, you have to have a good, consistent product if you want the customer to stay with you. In the last probably 10 years, the market has came a long ways. We planted a lot of new varieties of fruit, a lot of new orchards and trellis systems and everything else. Spent a lot of money on the outside, but there was not enough money spent on how to get rid of this, how to sell this product after we got it. So we did a lot of research on grading equipment and spent a good long time before we made the decision what we was going to do. We looked at several companies, traveled all over, traveled to the east and the west, looked at all the different packing lines and grading equipment that was around, and I think we came up with a pretty good package for what we're doing. We've spent a lot of money on this, and we think it's probably going to work good for us and be able to give them the quality that they're looking for. Well, 5 years ago we bought the property. It just took a long time for us to decide what we wanted to do. We knew where we wanted to be the most advanced, to be able to handle the fruit better than anybody else, be able to put out a lot of production, and to have everything in a straight line so that the fruit, when it got on the grader, there was no turns in it, nothing to cause problems. We did go to Washington State. We've seen a lot of compact equipment, and we've seen a lot of electronics that people would put compact electronic systems on their graders. So we was pretty well convinced that they had a good electronics. I guess the thing that kind of drew it to you folks probably a little more than the rest, your line is, it'll run quite a lot of product over it and not be as large as a lot of other ones. The main grader, we really liked your bagging setup. We knew that in Michigan it was going to require a lot of bagging because it's a real heavily bagged state. So we put in 72 bagging stations and 20 tray stations. I don't think there's anyone else in Michigan that has that many tray stations or bagging facility at this time. Anything that I was ever involved in, we never had internal or external detection of any kind on a grader. We had color sorting, and that was a great thing when it came along. This new stuff, the Taste Tech, is really amazing what it can do. I mean, you can look that apple up one side and down the other and you can't see anything wrong with it. But when it throws it out, you cut it, it will be bad, it'll have a problem. I think with this system, the traceability, I mean, it's very, very good. Anything we ever go back and check or comes back, we see it at the store, you can trace it right back to that farmer. I mean, everything is on that label. When the fruit comes in, it starts right there and it's labeled and kept track of until it's put on the truck. The traceability is excellent today. I don't know how they can improve much on that. Compac is a partner in our business, and they did a very good job. Food handlers have been a very good one for us too. They've did us a great job. We hope that they continue to be on the same page with us because we do need it. They did a good job of training. The guy that's running our grader right now, it's a young fella. He's doing a great job. That was a main concern of mine. At my age, I don't know a whole lot about the computers. I barely can turn one on. But we got a young fella here that's did us a great job. And I think we have a good team. We have all young people running the place, our manager, our service man that's here, all of them, they're all young. They work very good together, and they've been working very good with Compac too. You got to be very comfortable with the people you're going to work with, because it is a huge investment and it's a long term. It's not something that's going to be over in a month or 6 months. It's something that's going to be with you for 10 years. So you better make the right choice when you make it, because it is long term. Our experience with Compact at this time has been very good, and I do believe we've got a few things we have to change. I do believe Compact's gonna take care of it, make it right, and we're gonna be more than happy when it's all over.